Yo, can I just say this? When it comes down to this series, it's amazing how they structure the story, how they structure the students. Even when it comes down to the Thunder Chick, she's 100% in this specifically to help herself. I mean, every single person is technically in this to help themselves. There's not any type of heavily noble situation or anything like that. It is 100% selfish. Even she's using them to help her get to a better position in the towers. Uh, it looks like every I don't know if it's like every monster or anything like that is 1,000 credits, or every floor is 1,000 credits, but she's using all of them. Xion, Julius, Will, the elf guy, specifically so that way she can form the ultimate Avengers in the Power Rangers, so that way they can get to the deep, deep down, dark, deep down of the towers. In this tower, they can find tons of different monsters. Um, Probably more monsters than even Will fought, or especially since Will has been throughout this entire damn dungeon. He's had like multiple opportunities to go through tons of different obstacles of this dungeon. He knows this dungeon up and down, but I'm pretty sure there's other different sections that he himself just hasn't gone. But the fact that he goes into the dungeons every single week, he should have some type of repetition of exactly where he needs to go, where they need to go, shortcuts, ways of defeating monsters, all different type of aspects. And it makes sense um, that he would pick that type of team. All I'm saying is that when it comes down to Will's entire motivation, it makes sense. Like he is doing all of this straight for Poon. What is a better motivation for you? What better motivation do you need? That's the only motivation that you need out there. I mean, come on now. It looks like the all student practice is specifically structured like this. Usually, floors 7 through 10 are completely cut off from students being able to access them. Now they're going to be switching it up so that way students can go in there as a group and fight monsters of 5 and even bigger monsters as they go on. Then they also have floor keepers as well. This is the only time when it comes down to the series, or well, the school, where students are allowed to earn more than 1,000 credits at one single time. So I don't know if it's specifically 1,000 credits that they only get out of it, or do they get 1,000 credits per floor that they end up beating. If it's per floor that they end up beating, then Will should be able to climb immediately, easily, with no issue whatsoever, especially the type of team. I mean, you have illusion magic, you have fire magic, you have ice magic, you have thunder, you have Will's physical prowess and Colette's ability to use earth and equip Will with earth. Like that's just something that can easily happen and make Will overpowered. I mean, even in the festival, we saw exactly how Colette immediately tailors and caters to Will's aspects and how she helps him without any issues. She literally makes him overpowered. She Colette is literally Will's backbone of everything. I should stop saying baby mama. I should probably say waifu or wife. But yeah, this is the one and ultimate thing that I love when it comes down to this series. The subversion of expectation. It's amazing that Will 100% is only in it for the coochie. I can get behind that motivation. Will is 100% in it for one thing and one thing only. He's going to be the tip top grand wizard. I didn't like that I said Grand Wizard. Seeing Grand Wizard as a black man is crazy. But yeah, Will is gonna become the top wizard specifically for Poon, and that right there is a motivation I can get behind. I don't care what anybody else says. Will's motivation is 100% justified. Okay, he grew up with this girl for his entire life. She became the ultimate ice queen and everything like that. Had superpowers out of nowhere. Was able to do clones at age 5. Come on now, like she's learned this spell at age 2, And she's in love with him. He's in love with her. And that's the only person he cares about reaching to the top. And that's why he wants to become top wizard. We still don't know anything when it comes down to what's going on with the fight that the wizards are having and why they feel the need to have so many other people. I think it's because of the barrier. The barrier is, I suspect, probably going to break at some point. That barrier can't last forever. That barrier is possibly going to break at some point in time. And then they're going to need some help from other wizards or anything like that to fight off the outside threats that the Magia vendors actually have experienced or are able to see what's going on that we ourselves just can't see. But yeah, I love this series. I mean, what better motivation can you have? I mean, think about it. He beat the brand new ice guy who was supposedly gonna be the follow-up or the next in line, the next Magia vendor to his baby mama. But lo and behold, he turned out to be a fraud. Boom. Had to go and whip his ass because he was talking a little too much shit when it came down to talking to baby mama wrongly. All right. And now we got to the point where the student practice is about to happen. What's going to end up happening is my biggest thing. I've been releasing my reactions and everything like that as time goes on. So please be on the lookout for all my reactions. Be sure to subscribe down below because I'm going to be posting more and more videos as time goes on. But yeah, I got off track. Liana took Will with her. Turns out she's putting together the Avengers. She's setting up the Avengers initiative right here, right now, when it comes down to the Magia vendors. Well, to the student praxis. She wants to make it to where she has the ultimate team. She has to become a Magia vendor. But it's crazy, consider the fact that they have literally double the points that Will has. He doesn't even have as many points as any of them. And lo and behold, the freaking wind god, the elf guy, is able to do illusion magic. Illusion magic? How overpowered is that? You don't know what is real, what is fake, but he seems to be on the side of her. So he pretty much, as long as he has Liana's like say so when it comes down to everything, I'm pretty sure he has the wind elf dude as well. Xion always being a bitch ass nigga the way he has always been, talking shit, knowing that you could duff him in the face, knock him out 100%. Even the wind guy was saying, yo, how can you talk shit when it comes down to Will when both of y'all lost against him? Neither one of y'all was able to beat him into a fight. So y'all shouldn't be talking bad about his skill in any type of shape, form, or fashion. Like, losers shouldn't be able to have that type of leeway when it comes down to it. But yeah. So the teachers let them know that you can die in this situation. They're going to be down there for a week. They have different sections in each levels of the dungeon. You can stop at rest areas. Of course, Colette has to always be by Will's side. She's literally his magic. She's his magical skill. She's able to give him swords and armor, all this different type of stuff, so that way he could be the best him that he could possibly be. Because he has the same exact powers as like all the dwarves and physical prowess and stuff that nobody else just has. But I'm excited to see what's going to end up happening in the rest of this anime. I hope you guys are too. If you are, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe down below for more videos just like this one. Make sure you like me, love me, and talk to me down below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.